Unfortunately, in Call of Duty, cheating has become a huge problem ever since we went to crossplay. Sometimes it comes in waves and it feels like every single game has a cheater or multiple cheaters. It makes you wonder about the anti-cheat, and when it gets really bad, you usually start seeing a lot of streamers start getting caught where they blatantly cheat on stream or their cheat menu accidentally pops up. So today we're gonna go over the top 10 streamers who got caught cheating live. My name is Reflex, and welcome to Battle Royale Guides. Before we get into the video, I wanted to say we're going to be doing weekly live streams every Sunday at 11 a.m. PST. We will be doing a ton of fun stuff, like we'll be going over news in the community, we'll be going over clips of people who get caught cheating, maybe if more come out after this video goes live. We might even do community submitted clips if you submit them to me on Twitter, @ReflexUG. And if that's something you guys are interested in, make sure to like this video and subscribe with notifications on so that you don't miss any uploads or those live streams every Sunday at 11 a.m. PST. Anyways, let's get right into this video. First up at number 10, we have a pretty good one. This guy goes by the name of JSkills, and he is a YouTube streamer. And while he was on stream, he accidentally shows his cheat menu just right in the open, everybody to see it. Now, I've always said that if you're doing something you're not supposed to, especially when it comes to streaming yourself cheating, you're probably gonna get caught, and that is no exception for this guy. But this wasn't all. He then sets up a monitor cam to prove to people that he's not cheating, and well, he ends up just exposing himself. And I don't really know why he would do this, as if showing his cheat menu on stream wasn't already enough proof that he was indeed cheating. He then proceeds to show his cheats on his monitor cam too. I'm not exactly sure why you would have an ego when you're blatantly cheating on stream, but this guy ends up dying to a streamer named Pieman, and then proceeds to brag about how him and Pieman go back and forth and he's killed him a couple times. And it's like, well, if you're cheating, you probably shouldn't be dying to him at all. But here we are.
Damn. Pieman got me. His bitch ass, man. Pieman's bitch ass. He's in this game. That's awesome. I'm gonna shit on him next time I see his ass. Me and him go back and forth all the time, bro. I've killed him a couple times. He's good though, bro. You know me, hit me fucking. Man. It's so funny. I run into so many pros, bro. Crazy. Fucking Pie. He's a goofball. I run into him often. I've run into Pieman so much. Probably alive, bro.
Ricochet has always had these little things where they would troll people. In previous games, like in Warzone 1 with Verdansk, it would make it to where when a cheater locked onto somebody, it would just make the player completely disappear and your aimbot would not be able to target them, and then you would end up dying to the person because you just can't see them. And they recently released an update called Splat, where Splat makes it to where if you're at any altitude, if you just jump a little bit, drop off of a roof of something, or if you're flying out of the plane at the initial start of the game, you'll end up just falling really, really fast and dying to fall damage, not able to pull your parachute. Basically what it does is it just increases your falling speed to just 1,000,000. I don't really know what the value is, but then makes it to where you just fall to your death at any altitude. Even if you jump, like I said, fall off a roof, something like that. So some cheaters were unaware of this update, so a lot of people were posting on Twitter, oh, I'm getting trolled, or why are you victimizing me, like this guy in this clip.
What happened?
He goes by the name of Distowed, and he basically just posts a Twitter post that says, why are you victimizing me? And as soon as he jumps out of the plane, he immediately falls to his death, gets rezzed, and then when he falls off the roof right next to him onto the ground, he then dies to fall damage again. And this was pretty funny to see on Twitter because the community quickly let him know, hey, by the way, this is a feature of the Ricochet anti-cheat, and you just exposed yourself for cheating online. So basically what he did was he self-reported in that tweet, not knowing that this was an update from Ricochet. At number 8, this one is pretty funny. Swagg goes into a smaller streamer's channel to show him a little bit of support and donates him $50. The guy's channel was kicking it twice, and after he donates him $50, he quickly realizes that this guy is actually just cheating, and full-blown blatant cheating. I don't think the guy knew what was happening because I think it was a weird overlay thing with OBS where his cheats kept flashing on and off onto the screen. So this usually means that they're trying to hide it, but there's a bug in how they're trying to hide it, and it ends up just showing, and yeah, this guy gets exposed, and the reaction from Swagg is pretty hilarious here.
Down one. Somebody else down the other one. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of funny.
No fucking way, bro.
No way you donated to a cheater.
Shut the f. It was your fault I even did that shit. Oh shit, he does. He was cheating. What the f? He was. I knew it. We fucking knew it.
I'm not one to support chargebacks, but this would be the quickest chargeback in my life. I don't support cheating at all, and I don't feel like I would be comfortable with just letting this guy get my $50. At number 7, as you have probably seen on TikTok, if you're in the gaming community, there is a huge community of people who just straight up blatantly cheat on TikTok. Now, what's funny about this clip is he is full on cheating, but then he's complaining about people stacking and then dies to them and then starts complaining about how many frames he's getting in game. And it's like, buddy, you're cheating, so people stacking honestly shouldn't be a problem for you. So I'm not exactly sure where this guy gets off doing this, but just check out this clip.
Let's report him. I'm a pussy. He hurt my feelings. Both on the stairs. 3 on the stairs. 3 of them. Oh, you killed him.
Yeah, I killed him. He's a pussy.
Where you going, pussy? Where you going, pussy?
Yeah, what's up, pussy?
What's up?
Oh, he's running right here. Right in the corner, up top.
Yeah, he jumped.
Jump down. Right here. You guys are stacking like a bunch of pussies, bro.
Knock it down.
My frames are so bad.
It's always a fun time to watch other streamers catch streamers red-handed, especially when they're in a tournament. In this instance, we have Tommy and a streamer named Almond, where they were going up against a guy named Mingo Style. And right before they drop into the match, you see a very familiar menu, and it's the engine-owning cheat menu. Now, once he was caught, he then claimed it was a joke and it was just a picture on his PC that he threw up just to troll people, which I don't know why you would do that in a tournament, because at the end of the day, like, even if it was a joke, you could still get kicked out of the tournament for having this, because it's like nobody really fully knows unless you get a PC check. And when he pulled up this picture, which it was just the cheat menu, this guy was cheating, it was on his monitor cam and not on his stream. So you can definitely tell that this guy was trying to hide it from his stream, and then it ended up showing up on the monitor cam instead. And now once everybody asked him what the picture was, and Tommy wanted him to send him the picture of the cheat menu that he pulled up on his monitor cam, he sends it to him, and it's not even in the same dimensions as the picture that he showed on his monitor cam. So it's not, we all know this was not a picture, and this guy was just straight up cheating and then trying to play it off as a joke. This guy was relatively unknown with a really abnormally high KD, and so basically you could definitely just kind of like connect the dots here and see what was happening.
Oh, it's up there! He doesn't realise we can see it on his webcam! He's forgot it's on his fucking screen! He's gonna mute me, and then he's gonna put it back up again by accident. Are you ready? He's already put it up once! Here we go again! Is that good?
Coming in at number 5, we have a guy named The Austin US. And this one's kind of weird because you don't really see any clips of him blatantly cheating, but a lot of his gameplay kind of just left people wondering, like, how did he know this person was there? He's kind of pre-aiming people through walls. And this is way before there was like loudness EQ being used like all over the place. Like before loudness EQ was a huge problem. So you don't really understand how this guy just knows where everybody is at. So like I said, this guy, I can't really tell if he's blatantly cheating, but I would like to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think these clips look a little sus to you? If you guys do think he's cheating, let me know in the comments below. Or if you don't, also let me know and give me your explanation. I'd like to hear from you guys on this one.
That was the first. God damn it! Your team didn't die for nothing. Finish this. I would have won that if I realized it was a fuck. Dude, you fix your fucking internet.
It's not the internet, dumbass.
Something.
At number 4, we got another streamer caught cheating in a tournament. And honestly, I don't even understand why people cheat in pubs. Like, I don't feel like how that's fun for you. You're literally letting a program play and aim for you. And then also, when you're cheating in a tournament where you're cheating other legit players out of, like, placements and honestly just money. Like, you are completely ruining everybody's experience within the tournament just by you being there cheating. This streamer goes by the name of Exis. In this tournament, he was asked to put on a monitor cam, and when he showed his settings to see how many monitors he had, it said he had 3 monitors, but he said that was a glitch and there was only 2. Now, when he shows his monitor cam, he's using his monitor cam to point at his monitor to the left, which is his gaming one. And while his monitor cam is on that monitor, you see a cheat menu pop up, and that's just it for me. Once you see a cheat menu on your monitor, especially while you're in a tournament, I don't think there's any benefit. I don't think there's any benefit of the doubt here. You basically just expose yourself, and I think you should be kicked out of the tournament no matter what. Even if you're like the guy earlier saying it was just a joke. If you do joke about this, I feel like you should get kicked out anyway. I think the worst part about people cheating in tournaments is they act like they're godlike at the game, and then they just have this huge ego until they get exposed, and then they just disappear from the face of the earth. At number 3, we have CaptainBaly. Now, this one's kind of an old one, but I would say old but gold. He was a relatively small streamer, and when he was asked to press Control-Alt-Delete to show his task manager, his cheat menu then pops up directly after that. And he's acting like he doesn't know how a PC works. He's like, oh, do I have to close my game to do Control-Alt-Delete? And then once he does it, it just shows the cheat menu, and his friend is just like, it's over, it's over. I thought this was hilarious to watch when this guy got caught. Now, the menu that pops up is, again, Engine Owning's cheat menu, which in my opinion, I think is the most used cheat provider. That's kind of the one that you see all the time. I think it's the easiest to get, and it's just wild to me how prominent this is within Call of Duty.
Hold up. Oh wait, I gotta close my whole game for that now.
No, Control-Alt-Delete.
Control-Alt-Delete?
Wait, but you have it on window?
No, Control-Delete task, man. Put it up, throw it up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's over. It's over.
Now, when you look at his menu, it says that he has his aimbot turned off, but then if you look a little closer, it says he has soft aim turned on. So this is definitely one of those scenarios where the streamer gets caught in 4K. I always think it's hilarious when the chat outsmarts the person streaming while they're cheating, because they make him press a button combo or do something to where the cheat menu then pops up. It's just the best to watch, because then finally everybody can just say okay, we all know this guy's cheating. Let's get this dude banned immediately. This next one is a classic. He goes by the name of MrPixel. And he was a French streamer who always had sus gameplay. Everybody kind of had their doubts on if this guy was legit or not. Every time they saw him play, he just looked absolutely insane. And now, just like with the previous streamer, he got outsmarted again by the chat. They made him press a button on his keyboard, and for a split second, you don't really see it for very long, his cheat menu pops up and the rest is history. This guy gets exposed right then and there.
Le bouton insert pour le truc en fait de la souris, j'ai compris. Ah, mais d'accord.
And of course, it's the engine owning cheat menu. And it's crazy to me that they have not found a way, like Call of Duty, Activision, Ricochet, all these teams, to just get rid of engine owning altogether. I don't understand how this is still a thing, and I really feel like they need to start investing way more money into Ricochet to figure this out so that we don't have to deal with this anymore. And finally, at number 1, this one might be the worst out of all of them. This guy is a Modern Warfare 3 streamer who also plays Warzone, and I think the problem with this one and why it's so bad is how much money he's actually earned. This guy has earned over $70,000 playing this game. And this $70,000 is not from subs or donations. This $70,000 is from tournament wins. So early in Modern Warfare 3, the streamer's name was Divinity, and he got caught cheating live on stream while playing Modern Warfare 3 in a tournament. The guy was twerking on his chair after celebrating that they just won, but while his teammate is defusing the bomb in Search and Destroy, you can see that there's a guy in the background with a red box around him, just completely exposing him for cheating. Now, he then later admits that he was cheating, but he only downloaded it a day before is what he said. But it's when you're doing this and you're cheating on stream, you kind of have to just think why would you do it now when you've already earned 70,000? It kind of just makes you feel like this was a total lie, and he has been doing it the entire time.
I obviously was not cheating before. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm going to be honest. I bought them on the 29th, yesterday. I bought them yesterday. Yeah, and I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I asked someone, you probably know who, how to set it up. Okay. I lost in finals 3 fucking times yesterday on Warzone, so I got mad. And I never set them up. I don't know how to do the settings. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
But according to him, and he says, I quote, I just got them yesterday. And this was right after he got caught. And like I said, this is really hard for me to believe, because it's like you have all this money earned already. And why, if you're already doing so well in this community, why would you now decide to cheat? Why would cheating be the course of action now when you've just been so good? But that's why I think this isn't really what it was. I think he's been cheating the entire time, and he's just trying to play it off so that he doesn't feel guilty, I guess. I don't know. Once again, guys, I want to remind you all that we will be doing a weekly live stream every single Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be just doing a lot of random stuff, like maybe just gameplay. We'll be doing community submitted clips, stuff like that. So if that's something you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on so that you don't miss the live streams or any future uploads. And also, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. That is the #1 way to show us exactly what kind of content you guys want to keep seeing from us. And we'll make sure to do as much as we can to keep pumping these videos out for you. And if you guys want more Modern Warfare 3 content, make sure to check out the video that's on the screen right now.